Dear TEDx Neumann organizing team, on behalf of Professor Dr. István Tózsa, who is the spiritual father of the whole project, and Robert Komlódi, CEO of Printosh Advertising responsible for implementation and development, we would like to submit our application for the TEDx Neumann conference to be held on November 10, 2023, as introductory speakers. Our topic in short, the impact of VR development on education, memorability and the effectiveness of message delivery, presented through a real, working example, which is an introduction to the NJE VR education app and its general impact on the future of education. Addressing the practical effectiveness of immersive technologies. We also wanted to make our application even more special by saying, with the help of artificial intelligence, the text of our application in English from a static image, as an avatar of János Neumann created for the occasion. Also, a short, attention-grabbing summary of the completed VR development. We hope that the positive effects of immersive technologies, including VR development, on education will be of interest and that the committee will consider our work worthy of selection. We look forward to your positive feedback and would be happy to hold our presentation if our selection was successful. Regards, Professor Dr. István Tózsa, János Neumann University. Robert Komlódi, Printosh Advertising.
Dear curious friend, welcome to my laboratory. I'd like to briefly describe your task with which you can be of help to me. In the test chamber, you can see a prototype of a prepared R4D2 gas turbine, which you have to test start. The instruments are in the idle position. We're ready to start the test. Awesome! Now check that the DC voltage meter shows a value between 27 and 29 volts. Then switch on the inverter. OK, now press and hold the start button for 2 to 3 seconds. Press and hold the highlighted button on the right side of the control panel. Now that the turbine has stabilized at idle RPM, slowly push the throttle lever forward to reach maximum RPM. The values of the turbine are stabilized at maximum power. The testing of the afterburner stage can begin. Push the throttle lever forward to the afterburner stage. Dear curious friend, welcome to my laboratory. Here you can observe one of the earliest electronically functioning computers that I personally designed to aid me in the development of the hydrogen bomb. Regrettably, the electron tubes tend to malfunction frequently, so I'd like to request your assistance in repairing and testing them. You can find all the necessary components required for the repair on the table in front of you. To begin, look for a metal frame and place a circuit board in it. Find a metal frame and place a circuit board into it. And then, excellent. Next up are 3 resistors. Insert the vacuum tube component into one of the free slots of the compartment on the table. Looks good. Now it's time to test it.